Hi, everybody. It's me, Sharon, at Ask Nash. So, here's what I want to talk about today. First of all, let's say this: subscribe, like, and share. Everybody says that at the beginning. But what I want to talk about is The Color Purple a lesbian movie? Now, I've been reading some articles about it, and I'm going to preface this to say that I have only seen Steven Spielberg's Color Purple. I haven't seen the new Oprah Color Purple, and I have not seen the musical. But I've been reading some articles, one from Anjanou Ellis, I believe that's how you say your name, and she says that it is a lesbian movie and that people should know that and they shouldn't try to pretend like it's not a lesbian movie. I also read about Alice Walker, and apparently she's bisexual and has had a relationship with Tracy Chapman and others, but she's also been married, or she's married now. So, and she said she intended it to be a lesbian love scene. Now, from watching the movie myself, I didn't come away with that it was a lesbian movie or it was about lesbians. What I got out of it was Celie had been so abused, so traumatized by her father, the incest by her father, and the three children she had, and the way he treated her. And then the other man, I believe his name is Mr., and how he treated her, that she was traumatized and she had been treated so badly, so poorly by every person that she ever ran into, that when Suge came along, she was the first person that had ever been nice to her. She was the first person who ever said she was pretty. She was the first person who ever showed her any kindness. And I saw it as, this is a traumatized person that it doesn't matter who the person is. If they're bringing kindness and love to her, she's going to lap it up because she's starving for love, kindness, and attention. That's what I got out of it. I know they had a relationship and there was a lesbian or slightly lesbian scene in the movie, but that's what I came away with. And in listening to or in reading about Alice Walker, she said she wrote it, that Celie is like her grandmother who was abused by her grandfather, very, very abused by her grandfather, and who then did not like men and then began to like women. But it's the same thing. She was traumatized. She was hurt. She was abused verbally, emotionally, all of those things. And so she didn't want to be with a type of person that had abused her. So when somebody came along that was nice to her, kind to her, then she, she was starving. So I get the same thing out of it, that's what the movie was about. Like anybody else and all the rest of us, if we've only ever had abuse, if we only ever had someone talking bad to us and putting us down and beating us and all that kind of stuff, anybody comes along that's sweet and nice and all of that we're going to love them. So, and the other thing is, I don't think Sugar was a lesbian. She liked men, she liked women, she liked dancing, she liked whatever. She was for whatever. So I don't think you could call her a lesbian either. Bisexual, okay, or just, she just, it seemed like she just, whatever was happening, she was ready to do it. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I don't know if you guys have a different thing to say about it. That's fine. I remember also a friend of mine who has an aunt that is a lesbian. We went to for her birthday. We went and we made food for her, all her friends. She had a birthday party, and it was like maybe 10 lesbian couples or something like that. And one of the ladies that I was talking to, because I thought it was very interesting, so I talked to them, and she said that she was married and her husband had beat her up, kept beating her up, And so when she got out of that relationship, then she ended up getting a relationship with a woman. And the woman was very nice to her and very kind to her. I'm not saying there's not lesbians and people that are, you know, that's what they like, that's what they want or whatever. But I'm saying that a lot of times when people are mistreated and badly treated and abused and all of that by the opposite sex, they might go to the same sex. That's all I'm saying. So, anyway, that's all I have to say about that. But if you have something to say about it, please say it. Talk to you later. Like and subscribe.